Good morning. It's Tuesday. The sun is shining. We're going to deliver some food. Also have some things to talk about. First off, hope your day is going good. Hope your morning is good. Want to talk about the crazy day I had delivering yesterday. Talk about the interesting day I had delivering yesterday. Slow. It was a crazy Monday, but slow. Anyway, we'll talk about that. Also, want to talk about some interesting things I've been seeing online. I saw some videos, read some articles about the decline now not activities, but the decline now thoughts. So I've got some thoughts on that. Anyway, we'll get to it. Okay, so I am in line waiting to get my car inspected and get an emissions test. Here in Virginia, you've got to get emissions tests and state inspections, which, as you do in many places. Yesterday, was out delivering, slow. Lunch wasn't too bad. It was busy. The orders were a little on the small side, but dinner is really where it slowed down. So I was logged into DoorDash and Uber Eats. Uber Eats, as you've heard me say in the other videos, very slow. I think I got 3 orders that total. 2 of them I declined, and 1 I accepted, and that was about over 2.5 hours logged into Uber Eats. So just nothing really comes through in my area. DoorDash, this was something I haven't run into before. I could only schedule a 30-minute dash from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. I have not run into a 30-minute dash, so I took what I could get in hopes that I would be able to extend the dash. It's been busy, dinner times. Well, I got ready. I was online at 6 o'clock in my starting point, and everything coming in was $3 to $5. It was unbelievably small, and just too far to drive. Really, just not good. So, at any rate, I got an order. I think it was $10 for 2 or 3 miles. Took that order. Well, that was the end of my 30 minutes, and I couldn't extend. So now I'm like, well, crap. I can't. I thought it'd be busier in my area as it usually is. So I can't get back on the DoorDash. The next busiest spot was probably, I don't know, a good 12, 15 miles down, heading south towards Washington, D.C. I don't know if I wanted to drive all that way, so I logged into Uber Eats and kind of hung around. Nothing really happening. DoorDash, I kept checking the map, was able to log back in the DoorDash, got busy in the area I usually drive around. Okay, great. So I'm logged into DoorDash, but again, just pretty slow. A lot of small orders. I think if I did $80 all day yesterday between lunch and dinner, that was a lot. So really, just a weird day. If you've seen short dash schedules, 30 minutes, let me know. I usually schedule them way ahead of time. That was the only thing available. I fear that there's a lot of drivers. Now I'm scheduled for today, tomorrow, lunch, dinner. The shifts were longer, and that's great. But let's hope the business holds up to it. So anyway, it was a weird day. Hope your day was not quite as weird. Okay, I want to touch base on some my thoughts on some of the decline now stuff. And I get nobody wants to take really small orders, and I am with you there. You've heard me say in my other videos, set a goal, set a limit. What do you want to make per mile? What do you want to make per hour? What do you want to make per week? Whatever works for you, set that goal. Don't take you've seen me decline the real small orders all the time. So I get that. I heard somebody say today online that they are declining orders even with peak pay added in. So let me give you an example. Let's say you've got $3 peak pay, whatever is out there, and you get a $5 order to go 2 miles. Well, with the peak pay, it's $8. It's kind of a dilemma now, right? Do you decline the order because it's only $5? Read the Decline Now groups and some of the conversations that are going on, and the answer would be yes, regardless of the peak pay. It's too low, and you're not helping out anything. All right, I get it. But at the same time, drivers are here to make money. If there's peak pay and an $8 order, a $5 order with $3 peak pay turns into an $8 order, and it's only a couple of miles away, do I turn that down? Completely up to you. I'm not going one way or another. Every single decision about how you want to structure your pay and your income is personal to you. I will do what works for me, you do what works for you, right? So I have my opinions, and you've heard my opinions on the amounts I like to make per hour, the time I want to invest to make that money per hour. Okay. I don't know if people are doing themselves a disservice by declining $5 orders that are where you get a peak pay bonus. Right? We are here to make money. If I decline 5 of those orders, that's $40 or more, depending on if there's any additional tipping or anything. That's at least $40. If I decline all of them and wait for the $10 order and I only get 2 of those $10 orders, I've made $20 instead of the $40. I know this is not new, this discussion and this internal monologue I'm talking to you about. I know this is not a new discussion, and the goal is to incentivize DoorDash and other delivery companies to raise the base pay by declining the smaller orders. I get it. Now, I've seen people saying that the algorithm will adjust, and the more people that change or that decline the small orders. I'm not sure about that. I spent 20 plus years in high tech. And algorithms do change. By declining the orders, it's possible that the algorithm may reset. I have seen too many people say that that is what will happen as a fact. I have not seen any data supporting that argument. The algorithm may change if people decline the order, and they may bump the base pay on it. They may not. So we would like to think that, but I can't base any decisions on what I want to happen. So I don't know the software developers. I don't know the details about DoorDash's algorithm. It's super proprietary information. Can I say with absolute certainty that by declining small orders, that $3 order, the algorithm will see that nobody's taking it and make it a $7 order? I can't say that with authority. That may be the case. I haven't read anything or seen anybody empirically prove that is the case. So I don't know. You have to make your own decisions. It sounds like the typical thing that labor versus management, right? You think about all DoorDash is a business. They're in it to make profit. They want to keep their costs as low as possible. Staffing and labor, employee costs are usually 99% of the time the most expensive part of running a business. Every business you're in. I had at one point in my life a team of a couple of hundred people working under me, and I can guarantee you, labor costs are your most expensive costs 99.9% of the time. So it's DoorDash as a business, and I'm not shilling for DoorDash here. I am not in any way affiliated with DoorDash. I just want to have a these are just my thoughts on the things I've been seeing about decline now. Drivers are in business to make money, so you've got that classic conflict between the employer wanting to maximize profits, and the employee or driver or contractor wanting to maximize their profits. You see it all the time in labor strikes, unions. It's an age-old conflict here, right? So drivers and gig workers want to make more. The Uber Eats companies, the DoorDash, Grubhub, the corporations want to make more. They've got, in some cases, shareholders to report to. So I think that it's an interesting, and I know I'm going on a long time about this, but there's a lot of interesting things here because the gig economy is such a big piece of the economy, or it's so prevalent right now. Maybe not a big piece of the economy, but it's so prevalent right now. And I think that there's a lot of interesting things that are going to morph over the next year or so with the gig economy. We certainly saw that morphing over the last year, a little more, 14, 15 months with the coronavirus. It morphed the gig economy quickly, right? Necessity is the mother of invention, and that really morphed things hard. So I think we're going to continue to see that. And I think that DoorDash corporate is going to have to figure out how are they going to transform and morph, how are they going to better serve their customers and their labor, right? And they're not employees, but they're labor. Because without us, they've got nothing. Without them, we've got nothing. For lack, for what it's worth. So I think that it's an interesting topic. Leave some comments about your thoughts on this. Again, I'm in no way advocating for DoorDash sending out $3 offers. I don't think they really should. I think there should be a minimum offer that customers, should have to make. A minimum order on food. From a DoorDash perspective, they're a business. If they can make money off a $3 order, then that's what they're going to do. So I think that this conversation is going to be continued, because it's an interesting conversation and it's an interesting dynamic. So I have talked about this way long enough. I'm looking at my thing here, and it's 12 minutes into this video already. I'm waiting for the guys to get done. I am second in line here for inspection, and after this, we're going to go dashing. We're going to do lunchtime, hopefully make some money. I got DoorDash pinging me, ready to roll. So sit tight, let's talk soon. We are going to Chick-fil-A. Not our favorite lunch stop, but we're going. Finally got done with the state inspection. That's a good thing. Emissions test is passed. So we got about a 5-minute ride over to Chick-fil-A. Go pick up that food and get this dash going. Not a lot of money, $7 for a few miles, but it's lunchtime. We'll take it. All right, let's go pick this food up. All right, I love it when you walk in and the food is ready to go. That's a good thing. This is the time to come to this DoorDash. All right, come to this DoorDash. This is the time to come to this Chick-fil-A. It is usually lunchtime at this Chick-fil-A, like many Chick-fil-A's, is packed. You can't get in the drive-through. You can't get into the parking lot. And this parking lot is kind of funky because there's a few very limited ways in and out. We got a little over 2 miles to go. Drop off this food, and we'll be back. Okay. Drop off of the Chick-fil-A was a piece of cake. Went to an elementary school, left it on a table by the front door. Doesn't get easier than that. Got an order right away for a shop and deliver. I'm not into doing the shop and delivers. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments if you are. I don't feel like poking around CVS or Walgreens or whatever, shopping for somebody and then delivering the food. And I know they probably they need it. Everybody's situation is different. Maybe they're at home and they're sick and they can't get to the store. But I didn't. It's not for me today. But I do have an order, a Chick-fil-A order. Not too far from Chick-fil-A, a couple miles away. So we'll pick that one up, and then it's about $8.75, I think. I took a picture of it. Yeah, $8.75. Put the picture on the screen so you can check it out. So it's not too bad. I think it's 6 miles, $8.75. Not the best, but a lot of those miles we're driving to the store, so we're not going to have Chipotle, not Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. We're not going to have a lot of miles after the fact, so it should go pretty quick. at least the orders are coming in. That's good. So, all right, let's go pick this food up. We have arrived with the Chipotle order. So it's in a big medical complex. I have been here many times, kind of know where we're going. So we're gonna run in, drop this thing off, and then hit the road. And if you are just tuning in, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit the like button on this video. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you get something good out of it. And please subscribe, it does help the channel out. And it's really gonna go a long way to helping build this community. All right, I'm gonna drop this Chipotle off. I'll be right back. Made the Chipotle drop off, piece of cake. Instantly got a Five Guys order, which is nice. And that's back over by Chipotle. So we're kind of going up and back. This one's not too bad. This is $7.25, typical Five Guys. And I don't think we're going too far because I'm about 3 miles from the restaurant. So the total mileage on this, not too far. Can't really tell right now, gotta drive. But at any rate, we're not going too far. So we'll knock this one out and keep them coming. And then my dilemma is, this dash ends at 1 p.m. If it's busy, I'll extend it. That would be great. I have a long dash after that scheduled from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So, do I extend this dash if possible and then just stay out? Ooh, is it going to be worth it to be out from 3 to 5? Maybe not. Maybe we'll try it. Haven't done 3 to 5. Maybe we'll do a test, but that would be a long, maybe a full day, right? So I started at this dash at after I got the inspection. So I don't know what time that was. Let's say it was 11:30. So that'll be 11:30 to 8:30. 9 hours of dashing. That'll be a full day, right? So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll take a break in there, get a burrito bowl or something. I don't know. All right, be back. So I have found that Five Guys very often does not have the food ready. Of all the restaurants I go to, I have to wait at Five Guys. That's probably in the top 3 of having to wait. And now I started, you know, a pretty reasonable way off of, you know, across town. So wasn't too busy when I got in there either. So they're busy, you know, a lot, so give them that. But other restaurants, well, by the time I get there, a lot of them have the food ready to go. Five Guys, not so much. Also, Five Guys observation that their food smells so good in my car, it is crazy. Burgers and fries is, I think from the smell of the food, you got barbecue, which just smell, you know, put that in the car, forget about it. I can use that as air freshener. And then, you know, burgers and fries are a close second. 2 of my favorite food groups, barbecue and burgers and fries. They're on the food pyramid. You're just not looking at the right food pyramid. Anyway, okay, we are 2 miles from dropping off the Five Guys, which is good. Get it out of my car because it smells too good. And then we're at 12:40, so we should be able to squeeze in another order before this dash ends at 1. And if it's busy, we will extend. If I can't extend, I'm going home. Gonna eat. Okay, here's a good one for you. So, just dropped off the Five Guys order. Here's a new order coming in. Chick-fil-A, $8 for 4 miles. Sure. So we'll do that one. So the GPS just took me, well, it tried to take me to a new road. Couldn't find it on any GPS. Couldn't find it on the DoorDash GPS. Couldn't find it on Google Maps. Couldn't find it on Waze. Brand new road in a brand new development. It just hasn't been populated yet. So I'm driving around and I'm thinking to myself, all right, I am not finding this place. A lot of construction around here and the GPS wants to take me around the construction. So text comes in, it's the customer. She's obviously tracking me, and she was giving me little tips, which was great. And then tip of the day is stay in touch with your customers. So she was able to quickly get me on the right track, and she gave me a call because she figured I was driving. Really nice lady. She figured I was driving, so she gave me a call and said, "Hey, you're probably getting turned around." I said, "Yes, I am, because it's not showing up on the GPS and it's taking me all over the world." So long story short, stay in touch with your customers. You're getting turned around. It's okay. It's going to happen. New roads, construction, things are changing. Cool. Stay in touch with your customers, and they will guide you. So a phone call, a text message, whatever it takes. That worked out well. Okay, we're going back to Five Guys. Okay, I'm back. So just ended my dash. It's 1:30. I decided to go home and relax before dinner time. Pretty, not too good. Pretty crappy lunch. Was out here, started about, I guess, like what I say, 11:30, and the total today was $31.50. So that is not good. That's, well, okay. Again, it's 2 hours, so we're at $15.50 an hour, $15.50, $15.60, something like that. Not where I want to be, but it kind of is what it is. I think we'll shoot for better. Obviously, we'll shoot for better over the dinner rush tonight. And if the dinner rush is slow, then I'm going to drive to someplace wherever it's busy. So we'll look at hotspots. I've got a dash scheduled only from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's the only thing I can get. So that's a challenge, is being able to schedule these dashes if you can't go out anytime. So I'm going to hopefully be able to come out a little earlier if it's busy, and or stay past 7 without having to drive too far. Now, what I am going to watch for is the average dollar amount of these orders. If they all stay, especially dinner time, if they stay lower below $10 for dinner time, then I'm going to try some of these other areas. I may drive closer into DC, give it a test. I'm always seeing dark red zones, very busy. That's where they're offering promotions. So maybe about a half an hour drive, but it might be worth it. I don't know the areas that well, so I don't know how far out it'll take me, but we're going to give it a shot. I do know the main areas where a lot of the restaurants are, so we'll see what happens. At any rate, I'll make a video about that, and we'll put that to the test. So that's it for lunchtime. Kind of a letdown. We'll try it again for dinner. Hope you're having a good day. If you're driving, have fun. If you're hanging out watching YouTube videos about driving, have fun too. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe out there.